Correspondent, and I can talk now to Grant Harold, who used to be a royal butler, and he joins me now via webcam from the Cotswolds. Grant, thank you very much for your time today. When did you last see the Duke of Edinburgh?
I actually saw him at Christmas time at Buckingham Palace, and I thought he was actually in very good form.
Yes, I mean, for his age, he is an absolutely remarkable individual in terms of the schedule that he has kept, the public engagements and so on. But I guess it is inevitable, or it was inevitable, that we were going to be hearing this sort of announcement sooner rather than later.
Yes, I'm not hugely surprised. I mean, of course, we all want to see him carry on doing duties as long as he can, but he is 95, and it's a long time to have been doing duties with the Queen since 1947. So we're talking about 65 years, and most people today can retire certainly when they get into their 60s. So the fact he's still going at 95 and wanting to do these duties up until this point has been fantastic. And I think, as Nicholas mentioned, I think we'll see him. It'll be more of, I don't think he's going to disappear. I think we'll still see him carry out things, but it'll be what he wants to do. At things possibly like tripping the colour.
Give us a sense, Grant, of how the Royal Diary is put together. Nicholas Witchell was just saying that it's not surprising that this announcement has happened now because engagements for the autumn would be being looked at, and therefore they don't want to perhaps promise that the Duke will go to a certain engagement and then pull out. So just give us a sense of how that diary works.
Well, I mean, with any royals, the problem is the diaries have got to be planned many months in advance because obviously many people want them to go and attend the various things. So the diary can be anything from 6 months to possibly up to a year. So the planning of it now is perfect. But I'm sure you'll probably already find that they had already started to decline invitations because, you know, it's not that long until the autumn. So they're obviously thinking ahead, and that's why we've had this announcement obviously today.
From what you know of the man, he's going to find it strange, isn't he, not having these the same number of public duties to attend?
Yes, I mean, I was very lucky enough to have obviously got to know him and on occasion looked after him. And he's a wonderful, can I say, a gentleman, great humour. I love his wit, and I think people will miss seeing that on a day-to-day basis. But as I said, I don't think it's him disappearing. I think it's just him being very sensible. He's 95 years old, he's slowing down, and I'm sure we will still hear and see of him from time to time.
And what do you think this is going to mean for the Prince of Wales, Prince Charles, and for the younger royals?
I think the younger royals are going to obviously take on more duties. I mean, if you remember a wee while back, the Queen handed over more of her charities to the younger royals. So again, I mean, the Duke of Edinburgh, I mean, he's got over 800 different organisations and charities that he's involved in. So they'll be passed on to the younger royals. They'll be able to kind of obviously take it on and carry on his values and carry on the way he did things so beautifully for the last, as I say, almost 65 years.
Grant, thank you very much for your time today. Grant Harold, former royal butler. And with me now.